Hello, in this video we will talk about sales order types in SalesRay. Sales types templates are used to classify sales orders in the system. By setting up templates, you can combine the most commonly used options in your company and control which are the documents related to warehouses, finances, and payments you and your merchants will work with. The categorization of sales is entirely up to you and can be created based on considerations such as sales channels, meaning sales in your country, abroad, online, on e-commerce platforms, on marketplaces, etc., by points of sale, or by types of customers, retail or wholesale. The sales order types interface consists of a list of templates we've already configured, but you have the possibility to edit, archive, or delete whatever you don't use. Please note that a sales template that is already in use cannot be deleted. It can only be edited. A template that is linked to a point of sale, even if not used, cannot be deleted, only edited. To delete a template, you need to make sure that it is not used in a sale and it is not linked to a point of sale. In the header, you have a button to add a new sales order template. This is the pop-up window where you need to fill in the following information. First of all is the code or ID of this template. In the sort order field, you specify the order in which your template should be displayed. We recommend that you use numbers, leaving a few units between them so that you can use them more easily if you make future changes. For example, you can use multiples of 10 and the templates will appear in your specified order. This field is mandatory. Next, you need to input the name of the template and specify it in all the languages in which you work with the system. This field is also mandatory. Default settings. In the following fields, you will specify the possible combinations you want to have in the sales template and thus control which warehouse, financial, and payment documents you and your merchants will work with. Tax templates. Here you can choose which tax template you will use in the sales template. We remind you that based on the tax template, you set your VAT rates. You also need to select the default tax template. Warehouse operations. Here you choose which storage operations will be possible in the sales template. The possibilities are store out, the option with which you take the goods out of the warehouse. Shipment from the warehouse. This is the order to remove the goods to the warehouse. This is an intermediate operation that must be completed with a store out. Delivery. With your own transport or with some of the couriers you work with. When you select the delivery operation, this delivery method field will appear. However, it is not mandatory to fill it in. The fourth option is the indeterminate one. This type of delivery does not generate any operation related to the goods in your warehouse at the time you create this sales order. This option is useful when you want to create, for example, a sales order whose details are not yet established, but you still want to have a record of that order. I will select all of them and I will establish a default one. The next thing you need to set up is the financial documents you want to use in your template. Your options are cash bill, which is different from the tax receipt you print from the tax device, invoice, and receipt. You also need to select the default one. Payment methods. Choose which payment methods will be possible in the template. These may vary depending on your needs. I'll select all of them and choose a default option. Currencies. Choose the currency or currencies of the template from those already entered by you in the system. Then choose the default currency. To the right, there are some additional settings related to creating a sales order. Entering prices. You decide how you enter the selling prices, with or without tax. Please note that the sales template attached to an integration system must always be priced with the taxes. Minimum price is visible. If you check this option, the price you set in the minimum price list for items or services will be visible when creating the sales order, but your user will be able to sell below the minimum price. Minimum price is in use. If you check this option, the system will monitor the prices in your minimum price list set by type of customer and will not allow your user to sell at a lower price than the minimum price specified. Select only with available stock. If you check this option, only items in stock at the time of the sale will be displayed in the interface for adding items for sale. If left unchecked, you will see all of your articles regardless of their availability. Reserve quantities. If you check this option, the items in each sale created with this template will be automatically reserved in their respective warehouse. Edit price in the customer or contract price list. If you check this option and sell a product or service at a different price than the one in the customer or contract price list, the system will keep the new price you've used and updated in the price list. Following, there are the settings at the end of the sales order or the offer. Open the sales order or offer. If you check this option, each time you will use this sales template, the system will open the created sales order or offer immediately after you've confirmed it so that you can see all the details again. Create a new sales order or offer. If you check this option, each time you will use the template, the system will open an interface for you to enter a new sales order or offer immediately after you've confirmed the previous one. This is useful for fast-paced sales. If you select both of them, the system will open the already created sales offer and immediately behind it an interface to create a new sales order or offer. All changes are saved with the confirmation button. These were the information for sales order types. Thank you for watching. Have a productive day.